All right, keeping me warm on a nice cool evening. Kicking it out. All right, I got the East Oak tabletop patio heater, propane heater. It's 11,000 BTUs, one of the hottest mini heaters on the market. And I'm going to assemble this and show you how it works, but I just want to show you what you get with it first. And this was sent to me for evaluation purposes, so I could show it to you, but all opinions are going to be my own. First off, it comes in this box right here. The top shield is taped to one side, and all the parts are on the other side. So when you pull this out, make sure you have the shield on the bottom. Take the parts out, then flip it over, and the shield's taped in there. That'll just save you some trouble, trust me. It comes with all the screws you'll need, and looks like these are 10mm screws in here. So I'm going to use a 10mm socket, but you don't need to provide any tools. They give you this wrench too that comes with it, but I'm also probably going to use my own wrench on this. You get a set of instructions with it. It gives you the parts list and the instructions on how to do it. There's also a good video on the page up there that explains to you how to do it. That's going to be helpful as well. So here's all the parts right here. I'm going to assemble it, and I'll come back and we'll demo it and talk about it and see how it works. 39 inches tall, about 12 to 13 inches across the base. So it was pretty simple to assemble. There were no extra screws. You just screwed this piece onto here with 4 bolts, flip it over. You make sure this piece is on there. Then you install the bottom and the weight on here. Easy enough, 4 screws, done. Then you assemble the top piece, which is the unit, this thing, and then the hood on here, the aluminum hood. And you're done. You put the propane tank in. The hardest thing for me is there's a screw right here, and it was kind of hard. I had to bend this a little bit, which it's supposed to be bent. It's supposed to be bent. I had to bend that a little bit to get it in, but no big deal. This thing swivels out, so you can screw it on and then stick it in here, easy enough. And we've got a magnetic hood on here. Perfect, so easy. Then of course, after you get the tank on there, you're gonna have to prime it, and the instructions for that are inside the manual. You prime it, you let the lines bleed out for about a minute or so. And once you turn this on for the first time and you ignite it, you're gonna wanna let it run on low for about 5 minutes just to make sure everything's going through there the way it's supposed to go through there. And we've done all that. Check it out, firing up, now it's getting hot. After you install this and you get all the stuff put together that you're supposed to put together, I would go through and tighten down any of the screws that it came with that you didn't have to tighten down originally, because stuff gets loose when it travels. As far as turning this on goes, pretty simple. You just press this in, hold it down, it turns on, and you set it to the temperature that you want. 1.02 pound propane tank, which is your typical standard common propane tank. Since this is a tabletop heater, this would be awesome if you had a tabletop between 2 chairs out on a deck, something like that. I'm in a halfway enclosed deck right now, and I'm going to use this winter so that I can stand outside and watch TV perfectly. You can see right here, it's on a tabletop. It fits perfectly. It'd probably be great ground level too. I might do that at some point. So if you're looking for an 11,000 BTU tabletop patio heater for this winter, check out this one by East Oak. Check it out.